Yo, what's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. If this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Aunn. Aunn, say what's up, dog.
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Bro, did you just say what's up, Aunn?
No, I said what's going on, guys.
Oh my god, I misheard you, bro. That had me die, bro.
No, I definitely did not say that. There's no way I said that.
Yo, real talk.
Yo, we
Before
might we might have to clip that, bro. I might have said it, but
before we get to the pod, bro, quick story, bro. I was doing a presentation in college, and I was handing it off to my partner, kind of like how we just did right here. And my boy
yeah,
said what's up to himself, and it was just so funny. Oh,
bro, that's funny as hell. I don't think I did it, but I might have. But yeah,
I probably just misheard you. But yeah, back to the pod. So usually on Tuesdays we do, the fun, cool discussions and whatnot. But on Thursdays, this episode, we do news podcasts where we go over the most relevant news relating to anime. Sometimes not always anime, entertainment, movies, gaming, and whatnot. But yeah, for this episode, we're gonna be sticking to mostly anime. However, this week was not really a very eventful week, probably because we just had Aniplex like last week. And usually when there's a big event like that, they don't really do announcements for anime like around then. You know what I mean? Just because that's the time to do it. So it's kind of like Christmas. You go shopping at Christmas time, but after Christmas it's dead. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
definitely not the most you know the most abundant episode of news, but we do got some bangers in here. So you ready, Owen?
Yeah, I'm ready to get right into it, man.
All right, so this is one that we kind of touched upon in the last pod where we got One Piece getting a second season for its live action. To kind of just go off of that, I was doing a little bit of research, and I remember in that pod I kind of mentioned that there was rumors of 12 seasons coming out for One Piece live action. So I did some digging, and so here's the thing, they want to have 12 seasons, but obviously there's a lot that's going to go into that. They do have Oda's backing for at least 6 seasons, from where I've heard. So that's some good news. Obviously, this was a huge success because of, first of all, it's One Piece Oda story, but also we can attribute that to Oda helping out in the live action as well. We know that he was there, kind of greenlighting everything and making sure it was gonna come out the way he wanted to, even though the story is not exactly 100% the same. But yeah, Owen, what are your thoughts on that? Are you willing for it? Like, are you hyped for it to run for 12 seasons or not?
Bro, I'm hype. I am hype. You know how much I like the first season. The first season was like the adaptation of the live adaptation was so good. The way they brought there's so many hard parts to transform into live action from anime because it's not only an anime thing. Even Arlong, like the way they brought the fishmen back, and the fishmen really looked like fishmen. They looked and they resembled their characters so well.
Mhm.
I think the way they even iterated the story, they kind of changed up the story, but they added twists where it makes more sense for the live action. Obviously, they can't do everything word for word,
Mhm.
but I mean, I'm ready for a season two. I'm trying to see Crocodile if that's what we're gonna see for season two. I'm trying to see him. I'm trying to see them get into the Grand Line.
Yeah,
Maybe they show Laboon. I'm trying to see all of that. It's kind of like reliving One Piece
yeah,
because I've always wanted to kind of wipe my memory and watch One Piece again. And this is not obviously the same exact thing. It's not nearly the same thing, but we get an essence of it where we're watching One Piece in a different light, and they do change up the scene, so we are watching it in an altered way. Um, it's kind of funny, and I'm gonna bring it up from the Discord. So my nephew actually just finished One Piece, and I remember, we were watching it like together with all his like brothers and whatnot, and it was such a good time. And I remember like I think whenever you put someone on to One Piece, and I don't know if that's just me, but it's like you get to relive it through them. So like me watching those first couple episodes with them was like such a good feeling, and I think that this kind of like is like is how I feel about the live action basically. But yeah, I'm all for it. I want the 6 seasons. I'm hyped that they even got scripts for the 6 season, and I honestly don't know how Oda does this, how he has this much time to
right.
write manga, to do anime and then do live action. This man is doing everything, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Bro's a Swiss knife, bro. Like we talked about it in the last pod where we're like, who's got a greater mind, like more creative in mind, him, like Oda, or Walt Disney? And we came to our conclusions, but 100%, bro. Bro is built different.
Bro, extremely different. I don't even know. He's like teleporting right now. I don't know what he's doing. The sadly, the One Piece, the next episode is on hiatus for that 1 week.
Yeah.
But I mean, it happens. 1 week they skip, but it's whatever. If as long as they make that next episode, a banger, which they usually do. If like normally what I've seen is when they skip
It's not
one
so. It's
episode.
not the. Is it the episode 2 or just the manga chapter?
Oh, is the manga chapter?
I think for what I posted, it was. Oh shoot, I don't even know. I think it's the manga, not the anime.
Okay, got it. Okay, so misinformation, manga, but generally when they do take a hiatus, I feel like there's always some banger shit afterwards. Generally,
Hey,
and
your readers know, bro, what's going on right here.
bro, I no. I'm gonna read the manga. I'm starting the manga. I told you. I'm literally waiting a couple episodes. I'm waiting a couple of more episodes to see what's going on in Wano. And
Mhm.
once once I know Wano's over, like the fight's over. I know they said the fight's over, but it didn't say like Kaido Luffy wins yet.
Oh
So
yeah.
until I see like Luffy wins, Kaido loses, and then them like starting a feast or something, because that's tradition in One Piece. After all the big fights, Luffy just robs the land of food, and I'm trying to see that point, and then I'll start reading the manga after that. But yeah,
That's fair, 100%. All right, let's get into the next one. Honestly, bro, this next one's really cool. So there's this new manga inside of the Shonen Weekly Jump magazine, and it's called Kagura Bachi. And usually, I don't bring up new manga till at least has, like a good amount of chapters. This literally has one chapter, and I've seen this nonstop all over the place. Just by reading comments and posts, I've seen this pretty much trending. Everyone's saying that this is going to be the best new gen. This is like the new face of Shonen Jump. And I keep seeing all these edits. It's like this One Piece and JJK. It's kind of crazy that this particular manga is so up there for only having one chapter out. So yeah, honestly, bro, I just wanted to put you on, all you guys on before it even has multiple chapters. Obviously, we don't know if it's gonna pop off like that or not, but it is pretty impressive, man, to be up there talked about like that with just one chapter out.
damn. So how did they obtain all this hype? Did they do anything before, or like how do people know that this is gonna be such a good show or a good anime?
Um,
I know past Black Clover and Spy Family, but you could say that Black Clover is kind of injured. Spy Family I think is good, so I don't know. I don't know how that works, but do you know if they did anything prior, or
I
like
honestly I don't know. I don't even know if this particular author, like this mangaka, has any works out before, which I don't think so. But so Manga Plus, the app, it has like a trending section, like it's called hottest, and obviously the usuals in the top three are like Naruto, sorry, not Naruto, Boruto, One Piece, Chainsaw Man, JJK, and like My Hero. Those are like always trending as the top five. So somehow Kagura Bachi started climbing up, and usually like new chapters, like a new manga, they'll be in like the bottom, like they'll be like 50 or 60, sometimes even like 70, 80 on this app. So and right now I just checked it right now, it's number 9, which is honestly way up there. Like I'll read off the rankings right now. So this is just for this week's chapter. It goes weekly, by the way. So we got One Piece, Chainsaw Man, Boruto 2, Blue Vortex, JJK, My Hero, Oshinoko, the other Boruto, which is like the before the time skip, Dragon Ball Super, and then the Kagura Bachi. So like all the ones above it are huge names, and then we've got the one sold manga with only one chapter out. So it's definitely really impressive.
god damn. I think it's definitely going to be something to look out for. I mean, if it's already this high, people are probably um I don't know if it's getting overhyped. That can be a reason, Um you can base a whole anime trajectory and projection just off of one episode. You
Mhm.
never know what's going to happen. But if the first episode is this crazy, I mean, we're definitely in for a surprise. I kind of want to start reading this. I might just wait for the anime adaptation.
So here's
Have you read it?
no, I haven't read it yet. Literally, bro, I've been wanting to read it, just because I keep seeing it everywhere. But yo, low key, bro. I mean, we don't know if it'll pop off like that, bro. But you should start reading it just because it's the first manga, you know what I mean, that you've ever read, and you can
Facts, facts,
learning.
facts. That's just okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna start with this. This okay. I'll start with this. This is actually crazy because I'm about to start manga with the highest rated first episode manga ever type thing. It
Mm.
looks like this dude looks like a combination of Levi and Zoro together.
He does, he does. He honestly looks pretty badass.
Bro, he looks badass. I know he's a sword character. I love sword characters. Um, I hope this is a sword heavy manga because now that Bleach is ending soon, we're going to need something to replace it. So I'm looking for that next one, and hopefully this is it.
All right, let me read the synopsis real quick, and then we'll talk on that, and then we'll move on. All right, so here's a synopsis for Kagura Bachi. Young Chihiro spends his days training under his famous swordsmith father. One day he hopes to become a great swordmaker himself. The goofy father and the serious son, they thought these days would last forever. But suddenly tragedy strikes. A dark day soaked in blood. Chihiro and his blade now live only for revenge. Epic sword battle action. And that's it.
Damn, I mean, it seems like a cool concept. The fact, wait, so they were talking about him being a sword maker. Is
Yeah.
he a sword maker? Or is he a sword user?
So I think him and his dad were just like, vibing. And I mean, I haven't read it, but it sounds like they were just chilling. And then they were swordsmiths. And then someday something happened, probably like presumably to his dad. I'm just guessing. And then, bro turned into Sasuke, wanting that revenge. You feel me? Became a
And
sword.
became okay. That sounds like a cool concept because so he's very intelligent on how to make swords and how swords work, and then he becomes like a master swordsman. I like this. I like this. That means this is gonna involve a lot of swordsmanship, and this looks like the perfect show to kind of get into,
Yeah.
since Bleach is ending. But yeah, let's get into the next one.
So this next one is honestly pretty hype for a lot of OG anime fans. So Fist of the Blue Sky, which is like I believe this is a sequel of Fist of the North. Um that is now coming to an end with only 2 chapters left. And the reason why this is so significant is because this is, first of all, this is like a super OG a manga. Like Fist of the North Star is like straight up OG. It's like Dragon Ball era, right? So with that coming to an end, it's kind of hype for a lot of people to kind of see the ending of that. But not only that, we also got news that Fist of the North Star is getting an anime adaptation, and this is going to be like a reanimation. So they're basically redoing the whole thing, kind of like how they did for Rurouni Kenshin or the Hunter x Hunter, how they redid that. So for a lot of us fans like me and you that haven't watched this, because it's old. Let's face it, it's old. We get the ability to watch it again, which is honestly pretty hype. So some pretty good news here.
Yeah, so this is like manga only, or are they gonna make an anime out
For
of this?
this, for the
Yeah.
Fist of the Blue Sky is probably manga only for now, but they're doing Fist of the North Star. That's getting an anime adaptation.
Is that the new version?
That's so Fist of the North Star is original, and Fist of
Okay.
I believe is a sequel, or it could be.
So,
I don't know.
so they're making an anime version of the old one
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
Okay, that's pretty fire. I mean, um how is the difference between Hunter? Okay, I never watched the first Hunter. Like, do they really change up the story? Like, what do they change
yeah.
when they do these adaptations?
Mostly animation is just revamped. They cut out some bullshit. They add a little bit more depth where it needs to be depth. It's honestly like it's not too much of a difference, but it's just better. You know what I mean? Like
It's a remaster version. Okay.
basically, yeah, exactly.
Got you. So like basically MW2 and then MW2 remastered. I got you. Um if I become a manga, like, so I don't know if I'm gonna become a manga reader. Like, just off of that manga, I
Yeah,
don't know. I'm only doing it because of One Piece. One Piece, like, is just that I just have to for One Piece because I've been watching One Piece for like 13 years or 12 years or however long it's been. But I don't know if I'm going to do it for every other show. What do you think? Do you think
you
I'll
probably
get
you don't have to. Honestly, I don't do that, and I don't know, man. Like maybe you will, bro, but like just catching up to where the anime is to the manga, that's some work right there. But
Yeah.
if you're willing to do like weekly, so like once you're caught up and just reading one chapter a week, that literally takes like 3 4 minutes. It's like so short.
Like so for Blue Lock, would you go in and watch the anime episodes now
Yeah,
because you watch the manga?
bro. I can't wait to see some of the shit get
Okay, so that's what you're hyped for. I get you. Uh, I think I'm gonna have a different perspective on it after reading One Piece's manga. Damn, bro, I've been watching anime for so long, and I'm finally getting into manga. This is like, bro, this is crazy. But yeah, hopefully, hopefully it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully, for all
Mhm.
the people that want a revamp version of the old, well, what's it called?
Yeah, so just I feel like I kind of fumbled it. So I did a little bit research while we were talking. So Fist of the North Star is the OG.
Okay.
Then this came out, Fist of the Blue Sky, which is actually the prequel. You know, sometimes a prequel will come out before like that, like
Yeah,
after.
yeah, yeah.
All right, so that prequel, which came out after Fist of the North Star, is ending in 2 chapters, the manga, and then the anime remastered, whatever you want to call it, for Fist of the North Star is coming out sometime in I believe it's January 2024. I don't know, but it actually it might not be that early, but it just got announced though, not too long ago.
No, okay, so I got that the first time. You did a good job explaining it. Um, I mean, low key, if the anime adaptation comes out, I'm watching that for sure.
Hmm,
Yeah.
my guy. All right, yo, let's get into the next one.
Yep.
All right, yo, this one right here, bro, is low key hype, bro. We got a huge collab right here, bro.
What is this?
All right, bro. Real talk though, just looking at it, it looks kind of mid, bro. But I'll be honest, bro. This the two creators of this it's got me hyped, bro. So Trillion Game is the name of this title, and it's getting an anime adaptation, and it is done by a joint effort slash collab of the authors of Doctor Stone and I Shield 21.
Oh shit. I mean, if Dr. Stone's authors in this, I haven't watched the other anime, so
Mhm.
I can't really say anything about the author.
Yeah.
But I mean, Dr. Stone has been phenomenal so far. It's a non-shonen anime, and that's something that I normally don't watch. And I really love Dr. Stone, so I'm definitely hyped for this. Do we know anything about this anime so far?
Honestly, bro, I couldn't even find a synopsis on this, so I don't know, but it looks like it's gonna be like a $1 trillion game, trillion game. Like, bro, it sounds like it's
Sure.
gonna be
Facts.
type of like, you know, back and forth psychological thriller where there's like a prize involved. I don't know. I'm just guessing, honestly. I honestly don't know.
No, I mean they're holding up a ton of money, and there's definitely a game involved. We can't really see what the game is,
Yeah,
but basically everyone's probably fighting for that $1 trillion, basically.
probably. Yo, Squid Game? No playing.
Literally, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
yo.
let's get into the next one.
All right, yo. So we got some sad news out here. Jun Kurazaka's Do Retry manga is ending the Shonen Jump. This is one of the new Shonen Jump manga that I started reading weekly, and it's only not. I don't even think it's been 20 chapters yet, and it already got canceled, which sucks. First of all, it's kind of a it's not really a sports anime, but it's like a boxing one, and it's basically about this orphan. And this is back when USA dropped the let's just say they drop something on Japan and everything's fucked up. You know what I mean? So it's like an orphan coming out there. Obviously, don't have money. He joins like the Japanese yakuza and starts to become a boxer. So honestly, bro, like the premise is fire. The main character's like the design is sick, and honestly, I really did enjoy it. The manga, and it already got canceled, which is very unfortunate. Like this literally came out like honestly, bro, this just came out. I feel like it came out in like May or something. I don't even know. Oh yeah, here it is, May 8th, bro. This came out in
Damn.
May and it already got canceled. So definitely some sad news here.
I wasn't even trying to laugh, but the way you phrased that was so funny. But was this canceled for like political reasons, or was it because
No, no,
it
no, no.
didn't?
I just don't think it hit the mark for where Shonen Jump wanted it to do.
Got you. But if you were to give it like a rating, what would you give it?
Bro, I fucked with it heavy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really did enjoy it.
Damn.
It's
And
probably
it
like a
looked, it felt like it had a good storyline.
yeah. I mean, I wasn't up to date. I read maybe like 7 or 8 chapters, so I was a little bit behind. But as much as I read, I really did enjoy it.
Yeah, bro. So how often does this happen where like shows get canceled very quickly on Shonen Jump?
Very, very often. Usually, like they tend to last a bit longer, but yeah, yeah, this happens a lot. I mean, we've got so many cancellations within the past like year. Like literally, bro, Black Clover is another good example. It doesn't get canceled per se or axed, but it does get moved to a different no, it's not in the
Platform?
yeah, exactly.
Got you. Damn, that means the competition is extremely high.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good for us. Technically, that's kind of like, obviously hard for
I would say yes.
mangakas,
I
but
would
it's
say
good
yes.
for us in terms. Hmm?
I would say yes and no because I know the point you're trying to make. Like, it's like iron sharpens iron, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
yeah, that's not. Yeah.
you haven't got a banger in a minute. Like maybe that Kagura Bachi is gonna be fire, but
Oh, true, 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 true. Damn, damn, you're right, you're right, you're right. So there's pros and cons to like actually taking out these type of anime, but I think they're trying to minimize risk when they do this. But yeah, I get what you're saying for sure.
all right, let's move into the next few. These ones were just kind of blast through because honestly, bro, like it's again slow week, so I try to get some relevant news, but these ones aren't as popular. But nonetheless, we got you. So we got a new TV anime adaptation for this light novel. It's a monster isekai. It's called Re-Monster. So I'm assuming it's about somebody reborn as a monster in a world, bro. So definitely I don't want to say it's a new idea, bro, but it could be cool. You know what I mean?
Bro, I feel like isekais are just like some of them could probably possibly be interesting, but like I don't know how many times you could just redo the same thing. Honestly, I haven't seen an isekai, so I can't really be judging it
Mhm.
and be determining it like that. But I just don't get how getting reincarnated as something else is kind of, I don't know. I have to really watch it, to
Yeah,
be honest. I really do.
there's some that are good, I'll be honest, but yeah, it's starting to get repetitive. Like it's not really original anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Like, where if they use the same concept every single time, where's the originality? But yeah,
Facts.
let's get
All right.
into the next one though.
All right, so this next one is, I had to throw some sauce in there. So we got a new anime adaptation. It's called Watari Kun's Star 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 is about to collapse, and then you can see the promotional picture right here.
Yo, what do they mean by that, bro?
I
What,
really don't know, bro. I really don't know, man.
bro? Is someone in the Discord just if you want to fill in the blanks, let us know what that means. We're always having great conversations in the Discord, so if you want to join up and kind of meet people that like anime that you can be friends with, and you could vibe out with, then yeah, definitely join our Discord. We'd love to have you.
Facts. Honestly, bro, real talk though, I read some of the comments for one of the Twitter posts that I saw that was talking about this manga, and they were saying it's actually low-key a wholesome one. I don't know, bro, because that whole like starred out title, bro, it's that shit is sus, bro. And the promotional picture, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This might not be an anime, you feel me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god. But yeah, if you're interested in, you know, the dark web, this is something for you. But if not, let's get into the next one.
all right. So some good news for some of you anime fans out there that have been following some of the new animes that came out this season. We got My Happy Marriage anime is getting a second season. I haven't watched this one, but I have seen it trending quite a bit. So yeah, we got a second season for this one, and really not much to say. I know you haven't watched it on, I haven't watched it either, but yeah, it's good for those of you guys that are fans of this type of genre.
Damn, who are these two people in the front? Like live action version of this, or what's that?
It looks like it's just staff, and they're like cosplaying as like the characters. Yeah,
Got you. Got you. I mean, I think that pretty much. Do you have one more, or does that wrap it up?
I got one last one. So
Let's get it.
we got another anime adaptation. Or sorry, we got another second season out here. So we got The Dangers in My Heart season 2, and that's coming out in January 2024. and you probably don't remember, but when we do our seasonal updates on what anime we'll be watching or not watching, this is one of the ones that we went over. This is about like the psychopath kid that, he like wants to kill people and stuff, and somehow this girl ends up being his friend. Uh
Bro.
yeah, I remember you roasted the hell out of it. But yeah, that's getting us.
This just feels like something I would roast. I mean, I would probably not watch it. This is just, I don't know. I'm not really into this type of genre, but I mean, if you're into, this is what, romance or like,
Yeah, I feel like this would be more of a rom-com maybe, with like an edgy side. I don't know. I haven't watched it, but I have seen a lot of good things about it. But definitely not something I would watch personally.
yeah, maybe it'll catch me off guard. I mean, if it is really good, who
Oh,
knows?
no lie.
Oh my god, I couldn't say that with a straight face, bro. I'm definitely not watching this.
I know.
But if you guys are into it, then heck yeah, bro. Let's get it.
All right, yo, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for listening to our pod, and once again, be sure to join our Discord. Link will be in the description, as well as all the links for these articles if you guys want to learn more about these particular articles and announcements yourselves. But yeah, do be sure to join our Discord. We go over some cool stuff. We hang out, we chill, we talk, we game. Honestly, we do a lot of vibing out there. So we would definitely love to have you guys out there, whether you're an anime lover or you just want to come hang out and chill. We be on that shit all the time, right on?
No, it'd be a vibe, it'd be a vibe. And bro, nobody is, and when I say nobody's beating Aray at Poke2, if you want to challenge my boy at Poke2,
Oh my,
hop in the Discord because you're not winning. That's it. That's all I gotta say, bro.
yeah, bro. I'll be no life in Discord now, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I got a little bit bored, bro. You feel me? But yeah,
Now it's a perfect, if it's a perfect way to if you're just chilling on the bus, you're doing something, just pop into Discord. Something's always happening. There's always conversations. It's
mhm.
always a lighthearted mood. So
Thanks.
yeah.
All right, yo. With that being said, we appreciate you guys for listening, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode of Anime Plus. Peace.
Peace.